Hello, Leo. This is a message for 11th until the 17th of January. Let's see what this week is bringing you. Remember, these are general. If you would like a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box. If you're not a subscriber, tap that subscribe button, hit the bell. I do upload weekly. And for those who have subscribed, I want to give you a world of gratitude for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Leo, we have letting go. We also have this for Cancer. So you could also be dealing with a Cancer. So Leo, what is it that you're letting go of? Here we're seeing coming into connection. So letting go of not trusting your intuition, letting go of any fears, doubt, and the shadows. This is a surge of energy that is going through her hand. She's vibrating. So as you let go, you raise your vibration because you're no longer hanging on to the past belief systems, anything that has been holding you back from what? From your awakening to your true self. So when we let go of the things that no longer serve us on our journey, right? That's belief systems, that's relationship, that's pains, things of the past. What you do is that you allow room and space to come into your life as if by magic, bringing you an awakening to your true self. So it's asking you to let go of things that are no longer in vibration with where you are at this time. So let's see with this card. I love because it is very moon. It is intuitive. It is psychic. It is in knowing your own divine true path, your destiny, your true north. So when we hang on to things, we block ourselves from that place. When we're needing to always hang on, that is when we can't see what? Look at the bottom of the deck. We have shadow, which is fear. So fear. The ego, this is the card of the devil. So letting go of any illusions, letting go of any old behaviors, anything that has been toxic. Again, I'm going to go back to what you think you have been taught. The things of the past. Again, the devil always talks about things of the past. With the Ace of Trees, that is a brand new opportunity of abundance. So if there's any fears or beliefs that you have in regards to money, in regards to safety, security, manifestation, starting something new. So what can be holding you back in having a new sense of abundance, a new sense of security? This is a brand new prosperous time that wants to awaken and come to you at this time. But when you're hanging on to any shadows with the fear, because this fear can become very gripping, right? If you have a fear of lack, if you have a fear of scarcity. So this is saying to step out of the shadow of fear and allow the fear to transform you, right? It's not to stay into the fear, but letting this fear that has blocked your true authenticity. And this is a block, right? So the things that have held you in prison of your own shadow, it's asking you to really to come into alignment with your own shadow, with your own truth, so you can better see what? The abundance that wants to come to you. Aces are all about beginnings, the beginning of abundance. This is knowing that you have plenty. Plenty is flowing your way. So when you are realizing that there's experiences and many different manifestations of energy that you have planted that wanted to come in, but if it has any attachments to fear, again, fear of lack, this is what you want to let go of because it is blocking you expressing yourself in a very true nature. Your true nature is abundant. Your true nature is free. So you are freeing yourself from the thoughts of not being enough, not having enough. And this is what is asking you to let go of and to come into a whole new vibration, because a tree does not hang on to its leaves as it's falling. It knows, it goes through cycles. It knows that there's a time of bare, and then there's a time that it bears fruit, and then there's the time that the leaves fall. And so it's a natural cycle. So just ask yourself where within this cycle you are when it comes to your safety and your security, and to really root and ground yourself in nature and knowing that absolutely what you desire is here for you, but it's your beliefs that are holding you back from the abundance that is here for you to receive. Let's see what the dream card. Look at this. Wow. You have the Ace of Trees with abundance, and then we have lottery, bet on yourself. Look at that. So you have the card of lottery that is coming out for you, and then we have also at the bottom of the deck departed loved ones. You are loved more than you'll ever know. So there can be somebody who has exited this life and is sending you, saying that they're guiding you. There's so much more to you than you realize right now. So really, again, come out of a place. What I'm getting for you guys is scarcity, lottery. So bet on yourself, bet on your dreams, bet on everything that you want to manifest. It is coming to its fruition. So what happens is that we say that is too big. And if you think that something is too big or you have to work extra hard to get it, then what you're doing is really you're in a place of controlling it. And what you're trying to control, then you're going to manifest the fear of really receiving when it comes to the lottery, because it's saying it's time for you to really come into this place of windfall of abundance on all levels of your life. This is not just in money, but it's in safety, security, love, and really experiencing your good fortune, because some of you could be dreaming of winning the lottery. Some of you are just coming into and really seeing the actual events that are happening in your life. So if you're coming into money at this time and you're saying, oh, I had a fear of it, but that fear is false. It's a false fear that it was been blocking you. So as you let go and step into your security, know that you're also being very protected right now from ones who have also transitioned. Now, be it guides, be it ancestors, be it passed on loved ones, be it family members. And this is a sure sign that is telling you that there's so much more for you to experience in this reality, in your 3D world. So in a 3D world, you could be experiencing, a fear base, but you're here also to experience in your reality, in your physical world, a world of abundance, which is, it's your natural true self, your birthright, and it's telling you to really come into conscious contact with that. Let's start to pull, and let's see the first card out. That's too many cards for letting go. What is it that you're letting go of here? Leo, what are the Leos letting go of? Let's see. Leo is letting go of, okay, the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. So, and I'm going to read this as we move forward. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands, which is a completion. Again, old baggage. You're letting go of any beliefs that have to do with scarcity, any beliefs that have to do with abundance, any beliefs that have to do with holding back, things that have been controlling your mind, the habit of thinking of the worst things, of negativity, things that really are carrying, that are really a load on your journey. So a 10 of Wands comes and says that is too much to carry right now in 2021 on forward. What you want to do is lighten your load of your beliefs, of the beliefs that you have in regards to abundance, in regards to money, in regards to being your authentic self. So it's time to drop the load, drop the burdens, let go of resistance, and really allow yourself to come into a place of what? Into a place of really vibrating, keeping yourself in a place. Normally a 7 of Wands in the regular tarot is like trying to protect your energy and standing your ground. But in this position, this person is very much at ease with its own vibration, its own energy. It knows when to bring its energy. It's also keeping yourself safe in this place out of fear, out of darkness, out of the illusion of scarcity, out of the illusion of not having enough, out of the illusion of the fear-based thoughts that one have when it comes to your abundance. And this is saying you're very safe, you're very protected when it comes to any matters of abundance and of your scarcity. Here we have the 10 of Cups, so it can tell me that there's a family member that has departed this plane, and that family member is sending you a lot of love and light when it comes down to your full happiness. So some of you may be thinking that you need to win a lot of money to have this full happiness. There's nothing wrong with that thought, but if in you thinking that your happiness is based on that, now that is coming from a place of fear. So really check your belief systems when it comes to money and what this represents to you. Yes, 3D, it's great to have all these things that are very abundant, but if within your belief there's anything that is negative, then the negative thoughts, it is what is blocking the manifestation of true fulfillment and happiness that is to come in. You're meant to live with this family card. You're meant to have it all, Leo. You're meant to really hit that jackpot, and you're being very guided throughout your journey. Let's get some more cards here And let's see what other cards want to come out. This card, Magician. Yes, this is beautiful. And the Moon. So the Magician is saying there's been some things that have been kept from you. And there's some things that you've been kept hidden from yourself. Again, the Pisces card, Cancer card, the Moon talks about our fears, talks about illusions, talks about the things that you were not able to see. So wherever you're putting your focus, that is what you're manifesting, because this is focus intent. This is raising your vibration. As you're seeing, there's a whirlwind of energy that is going through the Magician. So whatever you're focusing on, this is what you're creating, and this is what the Moon is illuminating to. It is illuminating your own shadow. Again, fear, your own shadow. So where are you in fear when it comes to having enough, when it comes to living a very lavish life? The Magician says that you have everything you need in order to create that which you desire, but you must face your shadow in order to break through. Let's get a couple more cards here for this week. The card that comes up, look at this, Ace of Pentacles. One more time. We have the Ace of Trees and the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunity. This is having a very abundant life. One more time, there's opportunities here. The universe is granting you a new way of thinking about your safety, your security, about money, about wealth, about happiness. And it's saying you can have it all, Leo, but it's one more time, this is in regards to really switching your belief as you're going on to this new phase of 2021, and what is it that you want to bring in. So really notice the opportunities. And then we have the card of Emperor. The Emperor says, yes, you are meant to take control of your life. You're meant to build an empire. One that is also associated can be with family. So this is in really building yourself up. This is, the Emperor is very trusted in its upright position. Aries, Taurus, it doesn't have to be. But what I'm seeing here is that it is asking you to take control of your fears, to take control of your life. You're in control of your abundance. You're in control of your happiness. And it's asking you to take control and not to steal from yourself with the Seven of Swords, because the Seven of Swords is somebody who just does shady shit for themselves, right? So don't go into a place of ego, because the shadow card, fear-based, is ego, right? Like, I need to take something so I feel better about myself. That is really stealing energy. And is there somebody else who's trying to control your world right now and stealing your energy? And you really need to recognize what that is. So you don't want to deal with anything that is very secretive and shady, because the Seven of Swords is like getting away with something. It's very sly energy. It's sneaky. It's a person who uses strategy, a pattern to do something that hurts another person. So this is saying is really, don't give away your power when it comes to your new beginnings, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your thoughts. So don't give away your power to the negativity, because what that does is it steals your energy. Let's get one more card, Tower, the Epiphany. Wow, this is the wake-up call. If there's a time for you to wake up, it is now, Leo. This card is saying it is time for you to wake up. This is that sudden shift. It is that abrupt change that comes out of nowhere. So it's asking you to brace yourself, your roots, everything that you thought had to crash down so you can rebuild. So what is that? Your thoughts, your mindset, things that needed to crash down that were not serving you, so you can have a personal breakthrough. And you will look back with the Tower and be so ever grateful for what didn't work out, because when those things don't work out, that's the Great Awakening, to show you where are you in alignment with your own energy. Meditation. So it is a time for stillness. And then we have the card of a light worker. You're a light worker. You're here to inspire and enlighten yourself and others to move from fear into love. Wow. This will be present always in all that you do. You don't have to figure out how you're going to do it, for you always have been doing it. As you allow light to illuminate your inner world, embrace and love all parts of you. You feel yourself shift from fear into love. Today, let us give thanks to Mother Earth for incredible privilege of being here. Through co-creation, we anchor our streams of consciousness into her for the joy of creating, expanding, and light working. This brings love and growth for all. And you and I, Mother Earth in this solar system, galaxies in the universe, and beyond. You're spinning light into the web of life. Sending you much love, much light. Namaste. And for some of you, buy a lottery ticket.